Yeah, I give myself a 5-minute grace period. So I don't consider myself late, but late-ish. Later than I wanted to do. I appreciate you all being here. Let's check. Make sure we're good. We got 1, 2. Are we good on all 3? It looks like we be. So I'm going to ask a question I already know the answer to. Are we live? I said, are we live? Looks like we are. VigilanteWilliamson here on the 6th episode of MusiCasual, where we play a little music, try to make music. Usually it goes horrible, but we try. And then talk a little shit, still talk shit. Still talk about, I guess, the news today. There's not really much I want to talk about. I could talk about the draft. We did a draft. Stream did not go that well. I'm going to play some of the music that I've been working on. I figure that's also something to do. Let me actually get some of these files. Yeah, I'm glad Zombie Man's here to carry. Cause part of me even playing music that I'm working on is like, I need something to smoke to. Because I'm not, I'm very much sober right now. So I need to kind of loosen up so I can make music. Let me try to... Do I got anything? See, I ain't got shit finished. I've been starting projects. I'm not finishing projects. So, I don't even know if I got that much to play, y'all. Yeah, I'm just, I don't really got much to play. I ain't even got that. So, yeah, hopefully Zombie Man has some. Zombie Man is more productive than musician than me. Hopefully he has something. I'm trying to, do something each day. So yeah, is this something I've worked on here? Maybe some of this stuff I'll add drums to. So, I appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate you, everybody being here. What's Zombie Man got? Very proud of this project. Real way to watch later. All right. It's your prerogative. Lay Bobby Brown. All right. Let's play some Zombie Man to start us out. And maybe I can loosen up. And he's very proud of it. So it's going to be good. Because, most of it, you haven't really played as a wax song. I can't remember like an actual wax song, no. We might have a little, this, but I don't think we criticize. And you certify around these parts. So hopefully, hopefully your music starts to hit more people. I see your boy on Instagram, JT. He be having some verses. He be spitting. He can spit. So all right, let's get into some Zombie Man. Let me make sure you guys can hear it. This is a Valley demo here on MusiCasual.
Zombie on the fucking beat.
All right. Valley demo. Definitely got that dance. A little bit of dance, a little bit of Memphis. It's like a Detroit rave in Memphis from the 90s. I appreciate it. I fucks with it. I fucks with shit like this. Man, like I've been saying, man, like one day a lot of your music is going to get the credit it deserves, and it's going to be like, damn, you was just playing that shit here. But, man, appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Just downloading presets I meant to do earlier for Diva, which is a plugin I got. And let me see. See, I don't actually access these motherfuckers anyway. Sorry to do this off screen. Hopefully it's off screen. I don't want to accidentally show nothing. Yeah, it is. Appreciate again anybody joining up, watching this live or playback. Playback is always fun too. Appreciate you. Local third party. Oh, I gotta. How do I? Open and Explorer. Okay. I'm figuring this out live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. So real quick, I'm just adding these presets to Diva. I've been on preset hunting. I've been buying like I just bought this drum thing, this DMX, not DMX. Well, actually it is. It's an Oberheim DMX drum thing, not like the rapper DMX, even though I think he got his name from the same drum machine. I just been, I don't know, doing anything I can except actually make music as everyone does, I guess. Or not everyone, just me. I don't know. I have had writer's block for like 15 years. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. And so for some reason it just feels like this massive fucking chore to make music. It's starting to get fun again, but the music's not like that great. Well, I'll play some of the stuff I've got. And then some of the stuff no sense in hiding the album from you guys. Some of the stuff I want to put on the album, you can hear the unfinished, unmixed joints. And I can kind of talk through that too. As far as I guess I'll try. And if everything goes to shit, then we'll get more fucking more shit about the project. So let's actually, first let me play this shit. I don't know how this shit sounds. Hey, Cotton. Play this a little later. I'll play it probably in a little bit. Appreciate you being here. I thought about you because another thing I've been getting is these amp sims. I know you're into a lot of the modern metal. And actually, this song's going to have an amp sim. Because, like, 90% of metal is not made, like, by... Like, there are bands making it, but, like, it's completely, like, not using real amps. They use like plugins. They edit everything. A lot of drums are not played by a drummer. They're programmed in. Or if there is a drummer, he has like a MIDI drum kit using like a drum plugin. Like everything is done with computers. There are not people really making a lot of modern metal. And if, they'll play it, but then they edit it. And sometimes they're not even playing it. They just use plugins for the guitars and the bass. The only thing that's real is the vocals, and then you could use AI for that if you really want to. Or use auto-tune. I mean, I know there's a lot of screen vocals, but still. So I was thinking of you. Because I'm like, as I bought these plugins, I'm like, this is how 90% of metal music is actually being made. Fulci has a robot drummer. They kick ass. I see. Make you a vaporwave loop. You can make it into synthwave. Actually, we can play some loops. Let's see what we got. I'm on the right screen. So this is something I used. This Jazz Course plugin I got. Shout out to this is a famous amp. I mean, they've been around since the 70s, I believe. A lot of shit uses. All right, my guitar, you can hear my shitty. Like, I spent all day trying to comp these fucking guitars and make them line up. They don't. That's why I said sloppy guitar music. But this is something I've been working on that I missed though. Where's the drums? Oh my god! What the fuck happened to my drums? Locate. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, man. My fucking... Oh, fuck this. Hold on. I'm like, what is it? Something is wrong. And I don't even remember what drum set I was using. Sorry, I'm loading my drums. It's off the page. For some reason, it didn't load. I don't think it's this. Maybe it was. I'll just turn the screen down. No. Oh, fuck this thing. Hold on a second. Because I had some technical issues. Send you the guitar loop. 100 Gorillas. Or Aziz Shah. Yo, I'm sick of this. I know I keep trolling Richard with the 100 Gorillas thing. We're going to lose, man. I mean, if you put like 100 trained killers, we're fucking the gorilla up. But just the average, basic bitch human, we're fucked, bro. We're fucked. So hold on. And I got tons of loops. That's the thing. I'm basically becoming a loop maker. I'm trying to be my own loop maker. And then come back later and like, oh, now I know what to do with this shit. So why didn't this bitch load? No, this is okay. Hold on. No, that's so weird. So this was the. So I probably took this down. What did I do with the rest of it though? Okay, this is how the drums kind of sound. They didn't sound like this though. It kind of sounds shitty. I have this like electronic bass line with it. I don't know what I did with the drums, but it sounded better. That's basically it. Trying to do something different. I probably need to either learn bass or get like a bass plug-in to sound better. And then here's some more loops. This doesn't have drums, but I can maybe today we'll add some. Yeah, the drums sounded better. I don't know what the fuck happened with that last track. Project's working later. Matter of fact, we'll just add bitches to this. Alright, we're gonna start off working on this. How about that? I'm kind of feeling this. Never use this plugin. Register, you fat. I was about to say something I shouldn't say. Oh, fuck you. Jesus Christ. Is everything fucking. As soon as I say I never use it, and it's like, yeah, you have it. Okay, how do I go to my fucking... You know, I paid for it. Let me go into my Gmail. Oh, shit, it's the other... Fuck me. This sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm the most professional fucking streamer. I don't be thinking about this shit beforehand, and that gets me in fucking trouble. I don't think, hey, why don't you test out to see if the shit that you're going to mess with online, live in front of people, is going to fucking work. Like a smart person does. I don't do shit like that. Where's that? Oh, Jesus. I thought it was already registered. I didn't have to do all this shit. Just log it in and shit. Okay. Where the fuck is this? Alright. Okay, it's registered. Jesus. That's on. Okay. Yeah, kind of misses the pitch. That locks it up. This is what I'm using. It's an emulation of an old drum machine. It was cheap, so got it. Trying to compare it. So now I'm just messing around with it. Okay. There we go. That's how you can mess with the pitch. So I'm just using one of those basic bitch drums. Drum programming. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Oh, Jesus. Come on, don't do this to me. There we go. And sorry if I'm ignoring everybody. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Just trying to get something. And, you know, I probably will send you some loops at some point, Zombie Man. I guess hit me up on the gram, so to speak. And, you know, if I got something that I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm doing with this shit, I'll send it to you. I don't want to send you something that I think I might do something with. I'm going to work on that shit that I played earlier that sucked. Why is it so low? Jeez, this fucking volume. Does everything have to suck all the time? This volume's fucking what? Does everything have to suck all the time? Why is this volume shitty? You can't hear shit. The game's turned all the fuck up. Oh, fuck this thing. Okay, that's the reverb. Fuck the reverb. Like that, and then just drop when it needs to drop. Still have no idea. It's just volume is so low. control this. At the snare. Keep it simple. I didn't even play this for you. I just start working on it immediately. But I don't know. I guess at least it's a starting point. So, all right, this is what we got. Hopefully we're still fucking streaming. Howdy, Tom Jensen. You gonna send them as loops, send them to Discord? Okay. That way you can just go to the... Okay. Got great bass presets, not plugins. You got a cracker sound. That's what's up. Look at that shaking it. Keep the shit simple. Just have it build. Because sometimes you're doing too much. So what I'm doing is just add one element each time. Where the fuck is it? I gotta find it here. I think it was this. I'm blind, so I gotta do blind shit. I think this is right. Yep, okay. Keep it dumb simple. And just every little bit, something comes in with the percussion. And you can just fucking loop that and make it a little thing, but I'm thinking about adding more like melody elements to it. Okay, just want to make sure it's showing me at it. Thinking about how to arrange this shit as I do it. So that's the only one I actually want playing. That in the bass line. Yeah, that'll work. Something like that. Alright. He's a pop culture. I forgot about Zach. Shout out to Zach, man. Shout out to Zach. I don't be thinking nobody else. Cause I don't feel like I'm not a part of nobody group, so I'm just doing my own thing. I appreciate that y'all even show up, man. I don't take it for granted that y'all show up. Especially because this channel ain't got no fucking thing. I'm doing sports shit. I'm making music. Sometimes I'm trying to stream games. There's no theme to this channel. Y'all still show up, so I appreciate that. You heard. Okay, cool. I don't care. I mean, I'm trying to make culture. I don't really care too much about pop culture. I thought Sinners was a good movie. That was a good movie. I don't know if I would have saw it if I would have saw the hype though. I saw it before the hype started. If I would have knew it was this much hype, I probably wouldn't have saw it. I'm like, oh man, it's not gonna be that good. It's good when you go into it with no expectations, not knowing any. I had no clue this is some hyped up ass movie. You said it's real life. Everything's kind of fucked up because let me turn these drums down as a whole. Shakers loud. All right, I appreciate that. Where is game right here? Turn it down. Like this. I still understood. Better? Okay, cool. Shaker 1, not Shaker 2. Oh, well. Wait. I know you're supposed to do this as a kind of an aux thing, but I want to add some reverb here. You're supposed to put it on the aux and send things to that. No, I don't give a fuck. My computer ain't that shitty. I can probably handle it. Oh, Jesus. And vintage verb usually works. I'm not gonna use a ton of it though. Okay, we get the point. We get the point. It's pretty basic. Hey, listless. You said after all the hype, make you watch Snow White when it's free. Well, I mean, it's free if you look right now, depending on where you look. But yeah, I don't really have that much interest in Snow White, but I have seen Sinners. I checked it out a couple weeks ago. It's a pretty good movie. I'm surprised that it became like a thing, that everybody's kind of into it. I didn't think too many people could be into it when I saw it. I didn't realize it was a big thing. They got a lot of hype. Some people really love it. chopped white. Yeah, she's Rachel Ziegler. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know all about that whole situation was a nightmare. I didn't cover it because I didn't give a shit, and I wasn't going to. But yeah, that whole Snow White. I mean, I didn't have no one. I always find it weird to cover those fucking shitty Disney movies anyway. It's like, what the fuck? I don't care. Why would I cover something I know I'm not gonna like? You know what I mean? But then, I mean, I guess it was clicks. Maybe I would have grown. But I would have pissed people off because then they're like, "Oh, you're gonna talk about the next woke thing?" Like, nah. Heading off to bed. Oh man, good luck for your daughter surgery. I know your daughter had surgery. Wishing her the best. Prayers for you and your family, man. Hope it all goes well. Oh man, thank you for being here, man. I'm trying to smoke, Jesus. Yeah, I really hope everything. I did not know anything going on. Redo it. That's crazy. That's not gonna leave it alone. How about that? You know what Disney needs to redo? The part where they used to make new shit. Why don't you redo your company to make new products again and stop redoing shit? Why didn't they use the Wednesday Girl in the first place? You know what I mean? And that's not gonna. I mean, I guess it changes because you don't have that bitch shit talking. But I mean, the girl shit talking definitely lost money. But I don't think this movie was ever gonna make. It was never gonna make that much money. It was never gonna be a success. You were never gonna make your money back. So yeah, you would have lost more. You would have lost less money with her. I'll give you that. But like, what does that mean? You're still not profiting. You were never gonna profit with this idea. Oh man, wait, I think you had another song I need to play. Oh fuck. And then shit, I missed this. Brandon Hollins said University of Texas is gonna pay players $40 million. Well, I'm not shocked. Eventually the NIL is gonna be they're gonna be paying NFL money. Because these teams make a lot of money, so they got it to spend. So it's gonna happen. And that's gonna be really crazy. When it's already happened where there are players in the NIL who make more than rookies. So, in the NIL, for those who don't know, college sports has name, image, likeness. They can pay players now, and teams are paying players pretty good money to be college athletes. I wonder, do they even have to go to school now at this point? I mean, what's the point? They pay part of the staff. I don't know how that works. Ooh, sorry. So what do I do with this thing? Now I'm like, yeah. Now I'm thinking this isn't really that great. Anything else? Made you start a new project. And some of these are like, videos and shit, because I've recorded voice over in the same program. What is this? Zombie Man, if you're still here, this is the type of, I think you left, getting prayers for your daughter. But these are the type of loops I got plenty fucking of. Just nothing, simple shit. Which maybe if you add some 808s and some other shit to it, it might have something to it. Like this, shit like this. Because I do work on music. It's just like I don't finish music, man. A lot of it just don't feel finishable. I don't even know what's happening here. Like, so just simple little shit that I know there's a lot of loop producers. I could be a loop producer all day. I can come up with loops. And I mean, some of it, you just add simple 808s. That's the idea, at least. And this one, I started. I'm just lazy sometimes. Like all I need to do is add some drums. So I don't know what's going on here. Maybe this one's not that good. It's like this is here, this little cheap little sound. Like, I don't know about this. What else do I have? This is something synthy. And so I'm just going through stuff. Oh, you liked something, listeners? I appreciate that. What is this? Oh yeah, this is actually I finished. Sorta. Oh, shut up. I'm actually just let this one play. Basco, appreciate you being here. Basco Scenario, long time no see. Listeners at least like some of my music. I appreciate that. I don't know which one the Summer Wave one was. I've been trying to make music live, which is always, I am nerve wracked to even try, but I appreciate anyone being here. No, these don't get the most turnout, but I do need to do these just to stay active mentally and stay active and creative. And I have been like working on music, but I have not been finishing it. This is the most, and I don't even want to listen to this. I think there's more to be added here. Obviously, there's more to be added with vocals, right? As I write to things, I'll do more. And then shit, mixing. Obviously, my mixes suck dick. Pause. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do. So I ain't got more. What shit is this? This is 80s beat. I don't know if this is good or not. Let's see what this is. I don't like this. Sounds like an 80s porno. Why does everything I do sound like a porno? What the fuck is wrong with my music? What is wrong with my pornographic? Yeah, it just sounds like these pornographic ghoul music. Why do I write music for cheesy 80s porn? I don't watch a lot of 80s porn, but that's what I end up with. Kind of here for that? Oh man, well, this is the worst channel you could have found. What is this? I'm not gonna revisit this shit. No wonder I didn't finish this garbage. Maybe again you add 808s to it. Some of this stuff is like, just no, I don't want to make good music. I might just be able to add 808s to some of this and it will work. But there's some of it's like, what was I thinking? I don't know what's happening here. And I might be using the same chords over again too. I think these are the same chord progression as this. But not this, the other one I have 80s bias. Well, I like the 80s. I'm not trying to make 80s prime music. And you know what I mean? And this, I kind of want to do some R&B type stuff. If the drums will sit there. Where's the little decent sampler? Drums. This doesn't sound so primed out. If it starts there, you're working in someone else. Yeah, cause I love the 80s music. That's why I'm, that's why I make 80s style music. I mean, I still make hip hop too, but I love that shit. Where the fuck? Virtual instrument. This one's just like a simple set of chord progressions. But I figure if I just add some decent little drums. Let's loop this thing. This is a little $7 plug-in I bought. So you're gonna get what you pay for, I guess. We have a bunch of drum little kind of something like that. I don't like that drum. I don't like that. It's doing the filter gimmick. Take that off all the time. What needs the filter? I see. These all kind of got an R&B feel. I'm fucking up the drum program and obviously I'm trying to find out. At bare minimum is shitty chill wave. So bare minimum, this is shitty chill wave. If I don't get nothing. No, it's not going wave. Hopefully, hopefully you enjoy the company of a young lady listening to some music like this. And not going to. I kind of like all of these. Kind of got a different sound. Dreamwave. Maybe I'm just getting old and starting to like, because this sounds better than all this shit. It's just kind of laid back. And I may even mess with the chord progression so I don't have to commit. Okay, let me just do some fucking drums. Actually, let me count myself in. And just do drums this whole time. Kind of being high and just see how this shit sound. Start count. Count in before recording. All right. Okay. I'll just mess with the first one and just loop that. And I'm thinking I'm going to just transpose this whole thing up because I think it's the same. I think they are similar chords and used in a different song. So what you do is you control all and then just move up or down. And then do that for everything. Almost don't sound right. Just moved it up one. Let's just see how it sounds. Let's move this bitch down, man. Sound all murky. I can keep that shit where it was then. Fuck. I thought it was not going to make that big of a difference. No, I fucked this all up. Okay, luckily I didn't say shit. Can I copy? Let's copy this track. I'm going to reload this. I fucked that up. Did not think it would make a difference. Boy, was I wrong. It makes all the difference in the world. That shit ain't moving nowhere. Oh, man, I don't know, man. I know I shouldn't mess with it, but just I want to. Oh, I know what's wrong. Key snap, you bitch. Sitting there ruining my life. Like, why did everything sound terrible? Take this off. What the fuck? That shit wasn't supposed to sound that bad. Jesus. Doggo's good. Yeah, this is cool. Dodgelandy's good. I just gave him, like, he has like this flea medicine that he takes. I'll turn this shit off. Fuck. What's wrong with my life? He has flea medicine that just not that he takes necessarily when he needs them. He just take it every month as preventative, and he's out. I just gave him some. That's the most exciting thing. And then I got different internet, and he was harassing that guy. That's the only thing that's going on in my life. Nothing. Dodger Landy's good. Man, let's go back to these. Yeah, keep it from happening. Yeah, but I got to get him some more. It's pretty. It ain't that expensive, but it's expensive enough. Like it's like 10 or 50. It's like $20 per pill, something like that. I mean, he only got to take it once a month, but still, it's like fuck. Let's you could leave that off beat. Leave it leave the little off beat. Yeah, fuck it. Worst case scenario, let's chill wave. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Salt water kills fleas? Really? I'll keep that in mind if like something happened. I didn't know that. I never heard that. It's crazy. Flea's not the dog. Yeah, I don't want to kill the dog. I'll just spray salt water on them. Because we're near the ocean now. I ain't have to go to Galveston. Fuck. Let's see if I can come up with some other stuff around this. R. Kelly lyrics. I'm going the right direction then. It's supposed to be like some R&B-ish stuff. I'm from Vancouver Island. Well, they near the ocean, ain't they? So yeah, Vancouver Island, right? So she would know. I never knew that. It wouldn't be shocking though, because it's usually something simple. It's something simple to cure everything, but they give us a bunch of bullshit answers. It's gonna cost money. Like, probably just spray this motherfucker with some salt water. He good. Go music. Hey, K2J the Extreme. Guess we making. I hate to say go music, but oops, wrong thing. But actually, real quick, let me add some hi hats. But I appreciate you being here. Yeah, but it should help. It should help. Yeah, it should help. And I bet you it worked. I never heard it, but I bet you it worked. She wouldn't just make the shit up. I don't know if I like these hats. I don't know. I guess if we're going into Goon music, I gotta come up with a Goon riff hi-hat pattern. That simple one. Oh, did I even record? No. Let me overdub. She lives in endless and she get the water. Okay. Well, now I know. And no one is between 1/3 and 3/5 of the battle. Allegedly. But I never heard that shit. So yeah, and like I said, it sounds like some remedy that works. So thanks. You gonna sync this up? There you go. Jeez, I'm on these fucking patterns. Okay, this is over. Let's see how it sounds. I'm figuring out the fucking scale, man. Let's see my phone with sounds. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what scale I'm in. And the major and the minor of it. So it's either C sharp major slash what is this shit minor? B flat minor. That's what I think it is. But I don't know. Because I moved it around from wherever the fuck it was in the first place. So I'm trying to figure it out so I can come up with melodies and bass lines and shit like that. So let's just play it. Got really. Fuck it, we'll just do it. Gotta have something, right? Let's just do it. Let's it up. Okay, here we go. Oh, fucking it up, my bad. Right. I don't know how I was able to do it. Then I hit record and I start fucking it up. Sorry about that. And shout out to the chat. I mean, it's been pretty silent. This is what I get. I don't be streaming this often, and I know like most of y'all be on. But I'll probably be done by the time what's his name is done. Zach's. That's all it needs, that version. Yeah, so I'll just cut it there. I'm probably, what time is it? Probably go for another half hour or so. And hopefully, sometimes he'll bring people over, but I don't think that helps at all. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm underrating it, but I don't know. I'm not really everybody's cup of tea, man. And I haven't been posting as much. I'm trying to post more videos, post more content. So it just kind of is what it is. I don't want to be an annoying motherfucker, because that should be annoying me. Like it, maybe I could change it more, but I don't know. It's kind of cool because the chords change around it and it stays the same. I don't know. I'm just gonna track it. Fuck it. Why not? Just like I said, I feel like I've just had writer's block forever. Actually, let me turn this up. I feel like I've had a decade-long writer's block, and I can't. I'm trying like hell to get out of it. I don't know how. At one point, writing music and making music was easy. It just hasn't been, man. That's how it goes, I guess. Let's switch. Oops. Let's switch sounds. Actually, just because this sound be trying to dox me. Hold on. There's only 2 people here. It's just enough people to get doxed. I didn't open on the screen anyway. Okay, whatever. So let's see if I can't find a bass. It's a program called Diva. Has a shit ton of sounds. This presets. I need to be making my own sounds, but here we are. Oh shit, did it all show up? Hold on. Oh, that's not what I want to happen. I don't think it's nothing doxable, but still. Where are the Open Explorer? Alright. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm silent. All I'm doing is trying to move these folders. So hopefully this program can see these presets. This is the boringest shit ever. I apologize, guys. This is exactly what I don't know if I would watch a stream like this. I don't mind doing it, but it's like this is. Actually, let me save. That's probably where we are. And then restart it. This is not the no, not saving that version. Exciting thing that I've ever done. But we're trying, man. We're trying. So going back, is it gonna dox me? Did not. Thank you for that. But we're gonna have to all the presets. We still don't have them. Oh, now they are. This took forever. I could have got. Okay, I was just being dumb. Whatever. All right. Hopefully it has all these presets. Let's see what we have. Bass. No, on that. Hold on. Sam, what? Sad Money replied to DM. Well, congrats, I guess. Okay. What did she say? Oh. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna make it to half hour. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm about calling it a stream. I just I'm trying. I'm trying to make some. You just, I mean, these are things I kind of pre-started. I guess we can at least get the drums down. Hopefully, I can do something a little bit more exciting. I don't know. I just got to keep at it. I just got to keep at it. It's making music is baseball. It's not. You know what I mean? If you do, it's less than that. I mean, you usually make 100 songs to make 10 good songs. I just got to make more music. I got to make more music. A lot of the stuff I played you guys, I wasn't. There was one that was decent, but it wasn't the greatest. But I'm not gonna down myself. The one I like, I mean, maybe I still feel like maybe being too minimal. But then again, I also got to add vocals. Actually, before we go, let me see, is there anything that I haven't? I can tell y'all why the album's not done. I can show y'all that. Why not? While we're here, while it's just the two of us. I think it's just me, Richard, maybe Listless. But this is the song. These are the two songs that are not done. Actually, let me get the other one out. One, I'm kicking songs off. If it was gonna be 7 tracks, it's just gonna do 5. But it still hasn't. I'm like, all right, that'll speed things up. It hasn't. And I'll take, because y'all know I can't sing, but I'm using auto-tune to save me. And where is the other song? Here it is. So one, I need to finish writing, and I could just do this. I just haven't done it. Oops. Because I actually have the chorus, the hook. I think I have a version recorded, but it doesn't sound that great. But I got to just re-record stuff. A lot of it's just me not believing in my voice. Because I'm not a great singer, and I just need to start telling myself that, because there's a lot of bad singers. But this is the main song, because I can't fucking even get close to these notes. And I still just need to just re-record and live with it. And I'm just gonna play but the thing is, this is like my favorite song. And I got a verse written, and I got to redo the verse. I'm not even gonna play the verse. I actually have both verses of this written, but I just need to just man up and let auto-tune carry. But this is what we got. And I've played this many a time. I actually think this started on one of the synthwave Saturday nights, this beat. I'm almost 100% sure it did. And I've rocked with it, and it's become a song. Y'all have heard this. I think some of y'all have. And I just got to do it. I'm going to just do it. Because Don Toliver and all these other motherfuckers do this shit all the time. Like Uzi and what's the other one? Yachty. They'll just do some high-pitched shit all the time. But I don't know. I'm going to shut up. Oh shit, y'all can't hear nothing. Why is it doing that? Y'all right. You're right that you can't hear anything. Why is that? Maybe it's so old I didn't have it set up for y'all to hear it. Hold on. Good. Thank you for saying. I'm just sitting here. I didn't even mute the mic. It was just, you could hear me smoking. Hold on. Okay, that's right. So, is it mixer? My bad, guys. Getting that professionalism. Oh, it should work. Well, I don't know why that's happening. Is it just because it's an old ass song? That's crazy. It should work. Well, shit, I might just have to take my fucking word for it. I can't. Why is it? Let me delete. There you got it. Let me see. This isn't working. Oh shit! I done really fucked up. Hold on. No, don't save. This is what we're gonna do. Bring that up. And bring up the older tracks I had. Looks like it's set up the same way. So what I'm not gonna bore you in technical issues. Let me just try to see why this shit don't work. I guess we are gonna pretty much move send. Okay. Send. And is how the fuck is this? Maybe here. Okay. Okay, maybe okay, it's working now. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I had to do that. Say that now. Do that next time. Retro riches and one gorilla.
We want the love from the 80s, so we'll be in our 80s in love. We want the love from the 80s, so we'll be in our 80s in love.
Don't need one. I see. Recording this. I have to re-record this shit. And I'm no better at hitting this note than I was when I recorded it the first time. One thing I can do is, if you notice, this was all done in one take, so I can do each section by so that's what I'm gonna have to do, which is what a lot of people actually do. But yeah, that gorilla thing is really taking the internet by storm. Brandon Holland, what do you think about the Texans offensive line? A lot of people are not that happy with it after the draft. But the same thing about the Lions defensive line. I even made a video about what fan expectations, at least in the Lions case, like where should fan expectations be? And I'm trying to find balance with that. For a team that forever has been terrible, but at the same time, you don't want to be so accepting that you end up in a Pittsburgh situation. Way too high pitch. So I can sing it in a lower register, but I just don't like, I don't know. Then I need to just stop because I can't just sing it in the lower register. And that's the thing, it does sound too high pitched. It sounds too robotic compared to even though the vocal.
From the 80s, so we'll be.
I can just sing that there and then sing this. And I'm not about to sing for y'all I hate singing. Which I shouldn't say. I'm just making myself worse. I practice enough, but that's just way outside my register. And so maybe just singing in the register. I can't. That can't. That's not how it works. I can't just lower the whole percent. That's because I have to be in key. Be in key. You say like halfway through. I think there is a way, but like I'm just gonna sing it at a lower register, like closer to where this first part is.
Want the love from the 80s, so
I'm missing these notes, so I can hit these a lot better.
We want the love from the 80s, so we'll be in the 80s and love.
So, you know what? Fuck it. It's just me and you here. There's only one motherfucker here. I do it. So instead of going that old school love, I could do that old school love that we want and we need, and be there. Because otherwise it's going to sound like that. Because I'm not going to hit those notes either because I'm not the greatest. Again, I need to stop psyching myself. Oh, I'm an improved singer, but I'm not going to win. I'm still working on it. Still work in progress. I got to be more positive. I got to try to be more positive. I'm working on my singing, but I definitely is just not my register. And to me, the thing is, this little bridge part, it would sound better if you went up in that register, but I don't have the singing ability to sing the song. See, back in the day, you used to have somebody else sing the song. It is fucking May 1st. This album hasn't come out yet, by the way. It should have been out. I should be on my second or third album. And I think about that all the time. Damn, this shit hasn't been out. I haven't done videos. I haven't done shit. And shit like this is holding me up because it's like, you know what I mean? I don't have nobody to pay for the feature. Plus, I don't want to deal with that bullshit of dealing with other people. With music, I just hate doing that. I fucking hate it. So yeah, I'm gonna just have to just take a few cracks at it. And if I can't get it sounding decent, high pitched, then I'm gonna have to just go into my natural register. And then this one, I have one part written, which I'm not gonna play because this doesn't have any auto tune on it, I don't think. And I got the chorus. I don't need like one verse to write. I have the chorus, and I just need to write the first verse. I have the last verse, but I don't have the first one. And then that'll be at the other songs. I do have other these motherfuckers I gotta mix. This is again why I'm in an unfinished state with this music. There's this that's gonna be hard. All these songs are gonna be hard to mix too. Save, no, I'm gonna save what I need to save. So this is why I'm just stuck. I don't want to move forward until I finish this shit either. And so I've been trying to make other music to get myself out of it, but part of me is still stuck in this isn't done yet. And I'm almost like, I already got a damn creative block, but I'm almost blocking myself worse because the shit that should be done isn't done. What's the other song? Where is it? No, I did it. There it is. Okay, I'll play some of the other stuff. Some of it you guys have heard. Let's say guys, it's just Richard now. I mean, Brandon Holler may still be lurking. He didn't respond to my Texas question, so I doubt it. But so I guess I'm playing you. This is the shit I'll be working on and not finishing, and be getting in my own head about. So I just all I need. Okay, so these are the other songs that I need. These are songs I need to mix. And actually, I haven't heard this shit in a minute, so let's see how this shit sound. I'm gonna make that Twitter brand legitimate, even if you have to do it on your own platforms. What Twitter brand? But here's the 3 songs that I have at least recorded and need to mix. And I'm gonna mute myself. Hopefully, is it playing? It is. All right. I can get this shit to MLB The Show, that's a fucking, celebrate. It's a celebration, bitches. Get to MLB The Show. This will probably be the intro track of it. Fuck with it, okay. Again, my singing is never going to, but there's worse singers than me. That's why I keep telling myself this. I've listened to music with worse singers than me. Fucking, I love New Order, but that Bernard Sumner, he cannot sing. But the music is still cool. They made some huge hits. Yeah, people, they one of those bands that people heard their music, don't even know they heard their music. And this is another one. This one I wrote actually when you first showed up, because you had said a statement, and it gave me the idea for a song. So, and this intro I'm gonna have to take off, or only put on the music video version, because I'm gonna get sued.
Under the mistletoe. Mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it.
A kiss can be even deadly.
Exactly. Miles exists. Like what the fuck am I worried about?
Fighting?
You're more than a lover, more than a foe, more than a friend. Someone who scares me, someone who I would depend. Someone who dares me, someone who I would defend. Someone who hurts me, someone who will ride to the end. I don't wanna have to go through this anymore. I always hoped I would be what you're looking for. All the times that we both rolled it down.
No, it's called Selena Kyle. The name of the song. I was writing an R&B song for the perspective of Batman, but I'm like, I don't know if this is the right version. I thought I did fix this. I'm listening to the mistakes that I thought I fixed. Did I not save, or did I save it as something else? I think because I wanted it to be different from it. Oh shit! Why did I do shit like this? Here it is. It'll have the same intro, and it'll sound the same, but the vocals should sound a little bit better. No, I'm about to play it. This might be another one, but yeah, it's called Selena Kyle. That's why it has Catwoman at the end, Catwoman and Bruce at the intro from Batman Returns. And if you listen to the words, that's the idea. Is this is Batman singing this shit to Selena Kyle? That's the shit. So yeah, this is probably one of my more accessible songs. And I get to hear how bad I sing.
A kiss under the mistletoe. Mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it.
A kiss can be even deadly.
Oh my God. Does this mean we have to start fighting?
You're more than a lover, more than a foe, more than a friend. Someone who scares me, someone on who I will depend. Someone who dares me, someone who I will defend. Someone who hurts me, someone who will ride to the end. I don't wanna have to go through this anymore. I always hoped I would be what you're looking for. All the times we both got broken down to the floor, and all the times that I go to bed with you, wake up and do it again. Go to bed with you, wake up and do it again. Go to bed with you, wake up and do it again. Go to bed with you, wake up and do it again. How can I forgive myself? 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 How could you love me? All of the things that we've been through. How can you love me? All of the things that I've done to you. How can I love you? All of the things that you've done to me. All of the pain, all of the hurt that we've had to see. Have a fight with you, wake up and do it again. Have a fight
still a few mistakes I may need to correct, and I'm probably gonna double stop. At least double. I hate doubling, but at least double the fucking hook. Really need to double the bridge and do 4 for the hook. And yeah, sort of. You had said something about Selena Kyle, and I'm like, man, what if somebody wrote a song? No, nobody wrote that. And then like, wait, I'm vigilante, so I could lean into that shit. The idea of writing a song about like being from Batman perspective to Selena Kyle, that getting the fights, but we fuck. But it also don't have to be, right? It could be anybody talking about a toxic relationship. That's the idea behind it. So yeah, you help with the idea. But I mean, Selena Kyle, I didn't make up. Bob Kane and Bill Finger did most of the heavy lifting with the idea. You know what I'm saying? As far as the concept goes. And then this intro, which when I do the video, I'm actually thinking about scrapping the album, just putting the songs out separately. Cause I'm just putting each song out, doing a video, work the song, and wait on the album. Cause I don't really feel like I got an album when I listen to this. I feel like I got a couple singles, a couple songs that sound cool, and I could at least have something released and be moving. Like, okay, there's music out there. I hate not having nothing released. Like your Wattpad, if somebody wants to read your shit, they can read it right now. It's out there. I hate that if somebody, oh yeah, I make music, you can't just go right click and just play, oh, here's something you like. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, maybe I should it's taking too long to do an album. Just do the fucking singles and just so I can have shit released. And then when I got an album worth of material, really like that, released as a single and put that album. But yeah, see I'll tell you the intention was the one song I was talking about that's high pitched. This song that we just heard and the song I'm about to play, those were supposed to be the singles. Example, you just toss the link out. There's no more voodoo has to be done. You just hit the link, boom, it's there. Why is my shit not like that? Because I'm like this. But I had initially 3 singles for intended 7 tracks, but I can even play y'all the other tracks while we're here. This was not supposed to be as long of a stream, but you know what? This just shows like I'm not working on shit. This is what I work on, and this is why I get stuck. This is why music don't get released. This is why, again, not to keep saying that phrase, people have gone, I'm just put a song out, and okay, I can put out. Because it's like you just want to have people hearing your shit. You do like I have some stuff that is finished that the last song I played, I give it, I correct it, I pay somebody to mix it just one song and master, and I can toss that shit out and be cool with no problems. And you know what? It'd also be cheaper. Maybe we just scrap this first album. Maybe we just scrap the first album and then just all singles. And then do a whole new, because here's the thing. There's a plan behind all this shit in my head, right? I'll tell you, conspiracy theory gets corpos on the internet. There's that too. The different versions of the dead internet theory where A, there's a bunch of bots, and B, there's everybody who's gets big gets chosen, and you do see some of that. I mean, you do see some of the sus shit. But that notwithstanding, you see you work on one song, do a single, then put that single in the album. Yeah, you can. But the issue is, I've had that one song that I just played for like 2 years. That's the issue. I've had some of these songs for a minute. Some of them are newer, but I don't have a cohesive album. And there was a theme sonically behind each album. This album is all synthesizers. I mean, you do have 808s and shit, and that was just that was only supposed to be like a change away. The idea is called Borrowing Nostalgia. It doesn't exist. It's supposed to be an 80s retro album. So I'm supposed to, but when I got down to it, I'm like, man, I've been sitting on some of these songs for fucking ever, and other of these songs just out. There's one song that I also did on this it on Synthwave Saturday Night on the Music Channel. No, more fucking 80s prime. But it was one of these other songs I did. It's just like, I don't know. It was like I wrote lyrics for it too. I wrote it, but it just didn't sound right to me. Maybe I need to still do it. Maybe I don't know. You know what? Maybe what we do. How about this? I'll give it to July 1st. No, I'll give it to July 1st. If I don't have this bitch done by July 1st, I'm just doing singles until I do. Or until I have a new project done. And then that new project, because otherwise I don't know what to do. Otherwise I'm just wasting time. And I could have songs out. Instead of just sitting and waiting for the world to change. Cause I think I'm just getting too antsy with material. I see every other artist posting constant material all the time. I have songs that are worthwhile, but I don't have enough of them for an album. And I need to just accept that and release what I have and get going on more shit. So, it is what it is. So, mine will be 50 July 1st. Let's see. Happy birthday, Mama Richard. Yeah, you touched the white pad, the issue. YouTube copyright you for the song Sexy Boy, your WWE 2K8 video. Don't remember fighting HBKs, check. They do that shit all the time. They confuse songs. I don't know why they do. And it's like, wait, this is not even the right song. But whatever. Yeah, you gotta focus. That's the thing. If I could just, I can't. If I would just had shit released, it'd be easier to just focus on the next thing. I'm holding on to this thing, and I don't even want to do this. I want to go to the next thing. So like, I could do maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow, and you'll be the only one to watch because I do gotta get to the gym. But yeah, this is why I'm just kind of stuck. But the whole other thing is though, our man is. You still, you know what I mean? I gotta have something out. And with music, it's like, especially nowadays, it's really just one song. Like we both know the Big Man Blastoise is a guy because of Big Man Blastoise. I don't know any of his other songs. If he put out shit that's cool, then cool. You know what I'm saying? I hope to hear, you know what I mean? I'm gonna listen to it because, you know, I'm following him now. But that's it. So it's like, people don't even listen to albums like that. Like I do, but it's like it's taking me forever to make this album in this one concept, and it's not working out like I wanted it to. You didn't release parts, yeah, and that goes back to just doing the singles. I'm not scrapping these songs. I'm going to finish these songs, and I'm going to release these songs, but I'm going to do it one by one instead of doing it, and maybe afterwards turn it back into the album after, I guess. But it would be easier if I just did one song at a time and put them out. Instead of trying to put them all together, it would be easier to do one song at a time, put it out. I get this shit done by the end of the year and have the whole album out instead of waiting to the end of the year to do it and then drop it in December. So this is what I'm going to do as far as this project. And then if another project, because this is all me singing. You know, I got a rap project I was going to do too. But yeah, do one at a time. But see, that's the thing. I don't even want to do the two other songs. I'm just going to put each single out and then just call it a compilation or a playlist or something. And like what this was supposed to be. Because otherwise and then I don't have any experience releasing music. I don't have any experience dealing with Spotify, dealing with the copyright, dealing with I don't know nothing. I know nothing. And it's like, I've been fucking with this music too long to have no answers on any of these questions. So releasing music at this point has become more important. I mean, obviously I still got to make it, but I got to release. I got to do it. And then if I have a song that I like or an idea, I feel like I'm blocking my ideas because I don't have this done. It's like, well, focus on it. And it's just making it hard. He released, it's not that hard. You know what I mean? To go over the thing, send your thing to a copyright, sign up with one of those agencies. It's not that hard, but I haven't done it yet for this thing. So it's like me not doing it it's bothering me. So we'll see. I'll give it to July 1st. One last chance. If I finish it by July 1st, cool. If not, we just gonna drop singles. And hopefully I will at least have more of it done, so we'll be closer to that anyway. So we will see. thank you for joining me. Appreciate you being here, man. I'm going to go ahead and get out of there. So if you like the video, please like the video. If you're so obliged to share and subscribe, please do that. Even if you do none of these things, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Good night. God bless. It's going to be fine. Can't compare story writing music. All it is your head, and it's still there without writing. Yeah, that's true too. But I don't know. I got to, I had a template of what I was going to do as far as this is going to be a synthwave album. This is going to be hip hop. This is going to be, and the concept behind things. And I think that's blocking me off. I need to just make music and feel more free, and then take the best of that and put it together instead of be direct. I thought they tell you limitations help. They tell you this shit. They say, oh, well, if you have limitations, it's easier to do things. And so I try to do different album concepts with limitations, but it's too limiting. Oh, Jammin' Lammin', we are literally signing off. You missed my whole mental breakdown over music. But I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. But that's where it is. You know, since your dildo's not here, but he would talk shit about the album, this is why. This is why the shit isn't finished. I got half finished shit. I'm not the best singer, and I'm working with what I got. I'm using what I got to get what I want, so to speak. Pause. But I appreciate you going there. Lakers going home. Oh, man. They were down 3-1. Wow. I told you this. I hate to say it. I haven't said that the whole series, Richard. When I said, what about the Wolves? And you was like, nah. And these motherfuckers got kicked out of the first round. They look terrible. Wow. And I said, what else did I say about this Luka thing when it happened? I said, man, LeBron James' legacy will never recover. I hate to say it. I hate to be that guy. But if he don't win this one with Luka, not the next one, he got to win this one with Luka because he has fucking Luka. And he didn't do it. He got bounced out in the first round. That's going to put a hurt into that leg. Not to be that guy, because I think a lot of people will say, well, because he got the 40,000 points and all these different records. Like, you know, he is the GOAT. And I think that shit about to die down. Oh, yeah, after this. Hate to say it. And even you said Brown was playing terrible. You said, nah, you're right. He wasn't the leader he was. Luka wasn't either. And now you see, well, maybe Nico and the people ain't crazy for saying, I bet you Nico Harrison and I bet you the Dallas Mavericks franchise feel a lot more justified doing what they did. They say, wait a second. Did he get further with AD? What the fuck are y'all talking about? Bitch guys with their mouth open, not doing shit. If I was Nico Harrison, I would troll. I would say, oh, I'm the worst GM ever. I made the worst trade ever. And listen, like I said in my video, that shit came from the top. It wasn't just Nico Harrison. It was the Dallas Mavericks front office. But Nico Harrison got all the smoke. I would be like, oh, word. That's y'all word. I'm the worst. Well, I'm so bad. Could y'all explain to me how come that motherfucker didn't even get out the first round? There's we got all the memes and all the jokes about Luka not being in shape. I mean, maybe there's more to the meme. Play grass stat wise terrible as a team player. Oh boy. JJ limited rotation. They were playing loose and free, and only they playing about 10 guys. You know, a lot of coaches do that. They say you need to slow your rotation to playoffs. Sometimes you got to expand it because sometimes, you know, like you said, loose and free. You play too many guys, and once guys get in their own head, they get too much minutes. Now you fuck. The Ultimate Braun guy, terrible show of leadership. Oof. Wow. What an indictment. What an indictment. A Skip Bayless worthy indictment. I didn't see the game, so I couldn't even tell you, but I'm kind of shocked. I thought that this would be the one where everything was gonna lock in. But this is why I said, what about the Wolves? Because I was like, you kept saying Rudy Gobert, but I'm like, what about Ant though? You know what I mean? And the thing, here's why Bron's career is what it is. For better or for worse, whether you think it's him being a team player or him ducking for the moment, he is dependent on shooters hitting shots. he is one of the most, and if they don't hit shots, it looks bad. If they do look shots, it looks good. Now you may say, well, every team is dependent on shooters hitting shots, but to an extra degree is LeBron James. Congrats to the Wolves. They wanted it. You can see the difference. Oh, boy. That's got to be on Bron, man. I thought he was going to want it. I don't understand how he couldn't want it. LeBron was on the bench not speaking, pouting. What? That's another criticism. You know, we all got the meme of him yelling at JR. He was really supposed to put his hand around JR's shoulder and just say, hey, man, you fucked up, but, you know, we may need you later. That's what he was supposed to say. Now, would most of us have reacted like that? Yeah, but that's the difference. You're supposed to not do that. On Austin Reeves, what the fuck can you blame LeBron? Like I said, I didn't see it. That's crazy, though. Crazy work to end off this stream. JR different. No, you gotta. It made the situation. I knew you was gonna say that because it's such a bad situation, but it made it so much worse. Playing scared, no movement, no one wanting the ball, missing layups. Oh shit! You know that. I hate to go back to your boy JJ because he did a good job in the regular season. A lot of that's got to be on him. A lot of this got to be on JJ. And if you see Bron, you got to be, I mean, I know it's your first time coaching. Man, I know you don't want to say shit to LeBron James. You still got Luka Doncic. You got Bear Man look at Luka Doncic like, I don't know what this motherfucker on. We going to still win. If he going to be on some old shit, you're good enough to win with the rest of us. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Thanks for listening. Fuck it, go Wolves. I mean, shit. Some of this got to be on JJ, bro. And I know LeBron the reason he even got the job, but if you got the job, you the coach. If you see the leader of your team tweaking, you gotta adjust. You said fuck it. Wow, you won't even blame JJ. You said no, it's all Bron. Wow. And listen, Retro Richard is the biggest LeBron fan I have ever met in my life. I'm not joking when I say that statement. He's the big, and I haven't met him, I guess. I've ever come across. Like, and, outside of, like, the person who made the LeBron James. Outside of that motherfucker, like me, you never will come across a bigger LeBron fan. He said, no, it's 100% him. I ain't going to tell you I told you so. Because I ain't tell you so. I just asked. I said it could happen. First year coach. I don't know. That's the thing. It's like how much. God, you're right. It's got to be on Bron, man. You're the leader of the team at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you're the leader of the team. You want to be the best player of all time. And motherfuckers say, well, what about your leadership qualities? And this shit happened. I don't know, man. Luka, 1 rebound, 1 assist. What is that? What is going on? What is good? Like I said, it was going to hurt his legacy too. And now, bro, I'm surprised we haven't seen Nico Harris. We probably will see Nico Harrison memes. I need to make one. I got to make one. I might post one tonight. They wanted to go home. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna tell you the meme I'm gonna use too. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna use and just put what was Luka? Let me see Luka's stats. What did he get you? What's all this shit? Well, it's 28-7-9. These recent game stats. So Luka put up some decent stats. He had 28, 7 boards, 9 assists. And it's the third. Yeah, this is in today's game. 38 points. Even though I'm looking at these percentages, that's 40. That's 46 over this. Over the series. It's a lot. Oh man, I think he shot terrible over the series. Hold on. I'm 46%. Because this is the playoffs. He obviously only played 4 games, so he did miss a game. Man, still crazy. I was gonna put the "Why you booing me? I'm writing Luka's stats," but his stats is too good to do that. So I don't know. Hey, since you did, the fucking show's over. Every time I ended, somebody show up though. This time I watched the mid-third. It was close, but they choked at the end. The Wolves smelled blood and sealed it. As we were ending, and Jam and Lemon started talking about the Lakers game and LeBron choking, and I guess Retro Richard was watching it too. Catfish ass stats. Wow. So yeah, I mean, I could give you a quick synopsis. This is you. It was just me. I may start releasing songs one off instead of a project. Stuck. I did pretend to make music, and I even played some of the music that we already had done, and explained why it's taking me so long to put out an album, and that it may be better than just putting songs out one by one than to putting out a whole project. I did a whole stream, man. I mentioned you because I'm like, when you told me about the album, you want to know why it's not done. This is it. There is stuff. I do work on this, and some of this y'all might even heard because I've been working on this for so long. Like one of these songs I've had for like 2 years is like I just want to push the shit out. Pause. But yeah, I gotta get out of here. I was about to get out of here. I thought, what's his name? Wasn't he streaming? Did he in? Zach? So this is worse than 2011. Sheesh. Another $100 in your pocket. Is it per year? That's the thing. Now that gives me stress. Okay. I'm going to give it to July 1st. If I can finish it by July 1st, then I'll put it out. If not, we're going to put out song by song so I can get something out. So hopefully, nice motivation. LeBron James would have disappointed per year. Yeah. Okay. So we got to get this out this year. LeBron's flopping. I'm not dropping. This is not how it's supposed to go. But in any event, because I got to get out of here. If you like the video, please like the video. If you're so obliged, share, subscribe, please do that. And even if you do none of these things, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Good night. God bless. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.